Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy it. I do want to start off by apologizing for not putting out any videos in, God, it's been a few weeks. But my original plan was to film a ton of videos during quarantine, so I had content for you guys. But to be 100% honest with you guys, I just didn't have any ideas. I didn't know what I can put out that was meaningful or that would matter in this time, and I just kind of been laying low, sitting back, watching things kind of play out. And also, my husband and I, we own a dog and cat grooming business, so we were closed down for most of quarantine, and we were blessed enough to be able to reopen, and that took up a lot of time. We did some remodeling, upgrading there, and I was home with the kids while my husband was doing that, so I just didn't have the time to be able to sit down and film. And it made me really sad, but here I am today. I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's been going on. It's been so crazy with quarantine, and now with all the protesting going on, I just keep reminding myself, we are literally living in history. We are history in the making right now. Somewhere down the line, kids are going to be learning about this time in school and how we're living like a really huge civil rights movement right now, and I'm so blessed to be part of it, so glad to be a part of it and just see how it all plays out. And I do want to remind everybody, although we may not agree on the subject, maybe we don't see eye to eye with certain things, spreading love, kindness, positivity, and just being empathetic goes a long way. And I think as a society, we have forgotten to just be like, you know what, I don't agree with you, I don't see eye to eye with you, but that's okay, because I want you to know I love and support you. And it's tough. It's a really tough time. It's just so crazy to see all this injustice happening in the world and not wanting to make a difference or just, do something about it. So I understand. I completely understand. And I empathize with the Black community and how they're feeling right now. I've seen it. I've seen the racism that they experience firsthand. So I empathize, and I want everybody to know I just love them, and I want them to just feel the love of God when they talk to me. So if ever you feel like you can't handle it, you can't do it, I'm here. Talk to me. I'll pray with you. I'll do whatever I can to help you or make you feel better in that moment. So yeah, just you guys be loving, be kind. That's the number one thing that we need to do. But yeah, so I do have some super exciting news in the midst of all this chaos. My husband and I found out we are actually expecting baby number 4. Yay, I'm super excited. It came as a surprise to us. We were not planning it, but we also weren't not planning it. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a video about my labor and delivery from my last child and how traumatic and crazy it was. And if you get a chance, just go click on that video and watch it and see. You'll know that I didn't expect to be having any more kids. I just didn't think it was in the cards for me. And I kind of accepted it, and I pushed down the feelings that I was having of like sadness because I didn't get to embrace the last few weeks of my pregnancy with my daughter. I was induced 3 weeks early, and with my first 2, I went past 40 weeks. So I was just really sad that I wasn't able to cherish those last moments of pregnancy and just enjoy it. But I knew, obviously being induced, it had to happen for the safety of myself and my child. So it happened that way. But now here I am with baby number 4, and I'm so excited, feeling so blessed that God chose me to be a mom of 4 kids. Like, it's insane to me. Like, I'm going to be a mom of 4. That's a lot of kids, I'm pretty much raising up the next generation, and I want them to see like this loving and kind and beautiful, accepting world. And I'm so glad we're trying to make that happen and now, so my children can live in a time when they don't have to experience the injustices and just the hate that has been around for so long. But yeah, I'm really excited. This is also a great opportunity for me to do everything that I've always wanted to do with all my pregnancies, but I just failed to do it. I don't really want to say failed, but I just didn't do. With all my pregnancies, my original idea was to do everything natural, no pain medications during labor, no induction, none of that stuff. But being so young when I had my first child, I just didn't know. And I got an epidural, I got all kinds of medication, and it was just, it was a mess. Like, I didn't know I could say no or that I can advocate for myself. It was just a crazy time. So I ended up getting the epidural. And with my second, I had it in my head that I just couldn't do it. So got the epidural, obviously. And then being induced, the contractions are completely different than a natural process of being in labor, because they give you medication to kind of obviously start it up and then to strengthen your contractions. And it's just, it was bad. So I got an epidural there. But I do plan on doing a completely medication-free pregnancy, completely medication-free, no induction, labor and delivery. I want to spend most of my time at home when I labor, which I'm not expecting it to be long because it's my fourth child. And I think had I not been induced, that labor wouldn't have been very long either. I'm super excited. We had our first doctor's appointment on Thursday. We got to see the little tiny baby. I'm only 6 weeks, and I know that's typically earlier than most people like to announce, because there's a rule that you shouldn't announce until after 12 weeks because that lowers your chance of miscarriage. But as any mama knows, the worry that you have in your heart never goes away until you're actually holding that child in your arms. And even then, that worry still doesn't go away. So I always like to surround myself with love and support and prayers from the beginning, so you guys can just see me live the whole journey of my pregnancy. So you know when I'm having a bad day with morning sickness, which it isn't only in the morning, it's all day, let me just tell you that. And just, you know, God forbid if anything ever happened, I would want to be surrounded with all the loved ones I have in my life. So yeah, but I'm really excited, feeling super blessed, and I just can't wait to live this journey with you guys. And you guys just see how like I grow and just become a mama of 4. I'm really excited. I have an ultrasound picture I want to show you guys real quick. You guys could probably barely tell where it is, but this little tiny thing right here in the middle, that's the baby. And I'm really excited. Can't wait. We're not going to find out the gender till the baby is born, which is super, super exciting. And I know a lot of people are like, you're crazy, why are you doing that? But I'm really excited, and it's going to be a really big blessing for us. So I can't wait. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to just share progress with you and see you in the next video. So yeah, thanks guys. Bye.